In Japan, many women in their 70s still have soft, healthy-looking skin. It's not from luxury creams or expensive treatments. It comes from a simple routine they've used for decades. Something natural, easy, and deeply consistent. And now science finally explains why it works so well. What if the secret to smoother skin after 50 has been quietly waiting in your own home all along? After 50, many women notice their skin becoming thinner, drier, and less radiant, not because they've done something wrong, but because hormone levels and collagen production naturally slow down. Yet when you look at Japanese women in their 70s, you can see how daily consistency and gentle habits keep their skin calm and alive. Science now confirms that small, steady rituals can truly change the texture and hydration of mature skin. I'm Dr. Eliza Hart, a board-certified obstetrician and gynecologist with over 15 years of experience in women's health and hormonal wellness. My mission here is to help you understand how simple, evidence-based habits can support your skin, your hormones, and your confidence at any age. If you find this message valuable, please subscribe and comment the country you're watching from. I'd love to see how far this community of women reaches. And help me reach my first 20,000 subscribers so we can grow this movement together. Now let's look at what truly makes this Japanese secret so effective. 1. Ginger, the circulation booster and antioxidant root. When we look closely at the timeless beauty of older Japanese women, one small detail often goes unnoticed: their hands. Smooth, soft, and evenly toned, even at 70, their skin tells the story of years spent caring through small, deliberate rituals. One of the quiet heroes in this daily care is ginger, a root that has been used not only for cooking, but also for maintaining vitality and warmth in the skin. From a scientific view, ginger contains powerful bioactive compounds called gingerol and shogal, which have remarkable antioxidant and anti-inflammatory effects. These compounds help neutralize free radicals, tiny unstable molecules that accelerate collagen breakdown and cause the skin to appear tired or uneven. By reducing oxidative stress, ginger helps preserve the structural proteins that keep the skin firm and resilient. It also improves microcirculation, the delicate network of blood flow beneath the surface, ensuring that every cell receives the oxygen and nutrients it needs for repair. Women who use ginger in their skincare routines often describe a gentle warmth that spreads across the skin. This isn't just a pleasant feeling, it's biology in action. The warming effect stimulates capillary flow, helping the skin naturally flush toxins and receive better nourishment. Over time, this process supports a fresher tone and more even color, especially in areas like the hands where signs of aging appear first. In traditional self-care, warming the skin with ginger water or infused oils during colder months is rooted in the belief that warmth is life. Today, dermatology understands why this wisdom endures. Increased circulation means improved delivery of oxygen and essential nutrients, while antioxidants quietly work to slow visible aging. It's a gentle yet effective cycle. Warmth invites flow, flow brings renewal, and renewal restores balance. When I speak with women over 50, I often remind them that true skin improvement doesn't begin with expensive creams, but with understanding how your body's own systems respond to care. Ginger is a perfect example of that philosophy. It doesn't force change. It simply enhances what your body already knows how to do. Its natural properties also make it an excellent complement to modern skincare routines. A warm compress or mild ginger infusion used before applying moisturizer can enhance absorption and extend hydration throughout the day. This small step, when practiced regularly, helps restore comfort and vitality to dry, mature skin that has slowly lost its inner glow. Before we move to the next part, remember this lasting beauty often begins with something as simple as warmth and patience, the kind of gentle care that helps the skin remember how to thrive again. 2. Aloe Vera, the hydration and collagen ally. Among all the ingredients known for skin healing, aloe vera has stood the test of time. For centuries, it has been called nature's green treasure, a plant so simple yet so effective in restoring comfort to dry, fragile skin. When women reach their 50s, the skin's ability to retain water declines drastically. Estrogen levels drop, leading to a thinner lipid barrier and a dull, dehydrated look. This is where aloe vera becomes more than a natural remedy, it becomes a biological ally. Inside each thick, translucent leaf lies a gel made up of 99% water, but the remaining 1% carries more than 75 bioactive compounds, vitamins, minerals, amino acids, and enzymes. Among them, polysaccharides are the most valuable. These long-chain sugars form a thin film on the skin, trapping moisture, while supporting the repair of the outer layer. They also signal fibroblasts, the cells responsible for producing collagen, to work more efficiently. The result is gradual firmness and visible smoothness without any irritation. From a clinical point of view, aloe vera does not simply hydrate the skin, it restructures its relationship with moisture. Its natural enzymes encourage mild exfoliation, helping the outermost cells renew themselves faster so that fresh, supple skin can surface. This renewal process explains why aloe has been found in both ancient remedies and modern dermatology formulas alike. The difference lies not in complexity, but in consistency. When applied regularly, aloe vera also reduces redness and irritation often experienced by mature women, especially those living in dry or cold climates. The soothing sensation you feel isn't just surface relief, it's the plant's anti-inflammatory compounds calming small nerve endings and capillaries under the skin. Over time, this consistent calmness restores elasticity and brings back that subtle inner glow many women believe they've lost for good. I often tell my patients that the best skincare doesn't fight age. It nourishes the skin so deeply that age becomes softer in its expression. Aloe vera is one of the few ingredients that can do this safely, gently, and effectively. Its ability to adapt to every skin type makes it both universal and personal, offering comfort even to the most sensitive complexions. Rather than thinking of hydration as something to apply, imagine it as a quiet dialogue between you and your skin. Each time you care for it, you remind it how to hold moisture, how to breathe again, and how to rebuild its natural softness. This is the quiet transformation that prepares it for the renewal yet to come. 3. Lemon peel, the vitamin C and renewal source. Among all citrus fruits, lemon has long been recognized for its cleansing and brightening power. Yet it is the peel, not just the juice, that holds the richest concentration of skin-reviving nutrients. Hidden within its thin yellow layers are bioflavonoids and citric acid compounds that work together to gently dissolve dull dead cells while awakening new ones beneath. For women over 50, when skin renewal naturally slows down, this mild exfoliating effect becomes essential for maintaining luminosity without irritation. From a biological standpoint, the citric acid in lemon peel belongs to the family of alpha-hydroxy acids, known to promote the shedding of old keratin and stimulate new collagen production. Bioflavonoids, on the other hand, strengthen tiny capillaries under the surface, improving overall skin tone and reducing the appearance of uneven pigmentation. Together, they act like a quiet reset button, renewing the skin's surface, refining its texture, and preparing it to absorb moisture more efficiently from other ingredients. But there's more to this simple peel than chemistry. Its natural fragrance contains small amounts of essential oil, which can subtly lift mood and enhance relaxation. The sensory experience matters especially for mature women because emotional calm is closely linked to hormonal balance and skin health. This is why gentle rituals involving scent and touch are such a key part of traditional self-care. They soothe not only the skin, but also the nervous system behind it. Still, lemon peel is a potent ingredient and must be treated with respect. Its natural acids are powerful, so dermatologists always recommend performing a patch test before applying it widely. Mature skin tends to be thinner and more reactive. Therefore, limiting use to evening routines and protecting the skin from direct sunlight for several hours afterward is crucial. When used properly, its rejuvenating properties far outweigh the risks, providing a natural way to brighten without harsh chemicals. For women who feel their complexion has lost its glow, lemon peel offers gentle renewal, not a dramatic transformation, but a steady return of clarity and softness. It reminds us that radiance isn't manufactured. It's restored layer by layer when the skin is given space to breathe and renew itself at its own pace. And that simple truth leads naturally to the ingredient that protects all this hard work, the one that locks every drop of moisture inside. Over time, even subtle improvements in tone and brightness can deeply affect how a woman feels about herself. Small daily changes like this build quiet confidence, the kind that comes from seeing your reflection look calm, balanced, and alive again. 4. Olive oil, the lipid shield and collagen guardian. When the skin begins to lose its natural oils after 50, the outer barrier weakens, allowing moisture to escape and fine lines to deepen. Olive oil, often called liquid gold, steps in as one of nature's most elegant protectors. It is rich in squalene polyphenols and vitamins A, D, E, and K, a combination that nourishes, seals, and defends the skin at a cellular level. From a dermatological standpoint, olive oil doesn't just moisturize, it rebuilds the skin's lipid architecture. The fatty acids it contains mirror those found in the skin's natural sebum, allowing seamless absorption and repair of the damaged moisture barrier. Polyphenols act as antioxidants, neutralizing free radicals that speed up collagen breakdown, while squalene forms a soft, breathable layer that keeps hydration locked in. This is the quiet power of olive oil. It doesn't change the skin overnight, but with steady care, it helps it remember how to stay supple on its own. What makes olive oil remarkable is how harmoniously it interacts with the other natural ingredients in this Japanese-inspired method. While lemon peel brightens and renews and aloe hydrates olive oil, anchors these effects, holding moisture and nutrients within the deeper layers. It gives the blend its stability and long-lasting softness, transforming a simple mix into a true anti-aging elixir for mature skin. Many of my patients ask whether applying oils can make their skin feel greasy or heavy. The truth is, when applied correctly in small amounts, olive oil helps the skin regulate its own balance. It restores elasticity, reduces rough texture, and creates a satin-like smoothness that lasts through the day. Clinical studies have even shown that regular topical use of olive oil increases collagen density and resilience, making it one of the most accessible anti-aging tools available. If you're watching this and wondering whether such simple ingredients can truly make a difference, try sharing your experience in the comments below. Tell me which natural ingredient has worked best for you or where in the world you're watching from. Let's build a space where women can learn from one another and inspire each other to age with confidence. Because true beauty after 50 isn't about reversing time, it's about helping your skin feel comfortable, balanced, and alive again. When combined with gentle heat and mindful massage, this natural oil becomes even more powerful, a bridge between tradition science and your body's quiet ability to renew itself. And with that balance restored, we can now explore what happens when all these elements begin to blend and awaken together. 5. The biological fusion and absorption mechanism. When these 4 ingredients, ginger, aloe vera, lemon peel, and olive oil, finally come together, something quietly powerful happens beneath the surface. What seems like a simple kitchen ritual is in fact a small chemistry lesson in harmony. When the antioxidants from ginger and lemon meet the lipids in olive oil, they become lipophilic, meaning they dissolve easily in fat. This transformation allows these active molecules to travel deeper into the skin barrier where collagen and elastin fibers live. It's not about cooking the mixture. The gentle warming process simply activates the ingredients, helping them bind and penetrate more effectively. At the same time, aloe vera brings balance to the entire formula. Its water-based enzymes and polysaccharides introduce hydration, turning the mixture into what dermatologists would call a dual-phase nourishment system, one that delivers both moisture and oil in perfect proportion. This pairing reflects the natural biology of mature skin, which needs water for elasticity and fat for protection. The beauty of this approach lies in how naturally it mimics the skin's own structure, allowing nutrients to absorb rather than just sit on the surface. As the mixture warms, its molecules become more mobile, and this movement enhances absorption. The process might sound simple, yet it mirrors advanced cosmetic science using heat to increase molecular exchange and skin permeability. Unlike commercial creams that rely on synthetic emulsifiers or alcohol, this traditional method relies purely on temperature and time to merge water-soluble and oil-soluble nutrients. From a scientific perspective, the resulting oil is not just infused with natural scent and color, it's biologically active. The antioxidants remain stable, the lipids stay intact, and the plant enzymes maintain their gentle potency. Together, they form a blend that works with the skin's physiology rather than forcing it to react. This is why women who practice such rituals notice gradual, enduring improvements, smoother texture, more even tone, and that faint inner glow that returns with regular care. So the next time you think of skincare as something complicated, remember that even ancient methods carry deep biological wisdom. The skin doesn't need to be tricked, only supported. And when the formula is right, nature does the rest quietly and consistently, just as it has for generations. The harmony between these natural elements is what gives this blend its timeless strength, a living connection between the warmth of the hands, the rhythm of self-care, and the body's instinct to heal itself. Over weeks of use, this union of oil and botanicals doesn't just nourish. It teaches the skin to sustain its own vitality, turning every application into a moment of calm, mindful renewal. 6. Safe practices and dermatological guidelines. Before using any natural formulation, especially one containing active botanicals, it's essential to understand that even gentle ingredients can cause irritation if applied carelessly. This blend of ginger, lemon, aloe, and olive oil is safe for most skin types, but every complexion is unique, particularly after 50, when the skin becomes thinner and more reactive to environmental changes. Always begin with a patch test on a small area, ideally on the inner arm or wrist, and observe the skin for 24 to 48 hours. This simple step helps ensure tolerance and prevents unnecessary sensitivity. Because lemon peel contains natural acids, avoid direct sunlight or heat exposure for 6 to 8 hours after application. Using the blend at night is ideal, allowing the skin to rest, absorb, and recover without interference from UV rays. Also, never apply the mixture to open cuts, inflamed patches, or freshly exfoliated areas. Olive oil may enhance penetration, which is beneficial on healthy skin, but can amplify irritation on damaged tissue. If redness or stinging occurs, rinse immediately with lukewarm water and discontinue use until the area fully heals. Storage matters too. Keep your mixture in a dark glass container to protect it from light and oxidation, and store it in a cool, dry place. Exposure to heat can alter the chemical stability of antioxidants, reducing their potency over time. If stored properly, the blend can last several weeks, maintaining its aroma and nutrient profile. Finally, remember that results are individual. Some women will notice changes in texture and hydration within a week. Others may take longer depending on hormonal balance, environment, and diet. Natural care is a partnership between the body and the routine, not an instant fix, but a gentle, progressive process. This method is designed for external use only and should not be applied to sensitive mucosal areas. Always treat your skin with patience, as you would an old friend learning to trust again. Each careful, mindful application tells your body that healing doesn't have to be rushed. It simply has to be consistent. And with those precautions in place, you can safely move into the most rewarding part, how to use this blend to awaken your skin's natural vitality. Even small acts of awareness, such as applying the oil with clean hands or using soft circular motions, can make a measurable difference. Consistency, not force, is what trains the skin to respond, and that quiet discipline becomes its own kind of daily self-care. When it comes to natural care, technique determines everything. Even the most effective blend will underperform if applied without mindfulness. Begin by warming 2 or 3 drops of the oil between your palms until it reaches body temperature. This small step helps the lipids align with your skin's own natural oils, improving absorption and reducing any surface residue. Once warmed, press your hands gently against the skin, not rubbing harshly, but guiding the oil in slow upward circles that follow the muscle's natural lines. This movement is more than skincare. It's physiology in motion. Circular strokes stimulate the microcirculation beneath the epidermis, increasing oxygen exchange and nutrient delivery to the deeper tissues. At the same time, lymphatic drainage begins to activate, helping your body remove metabolic waste and ease minor swelling in the hands or joints. When done consistently, this gentle ritual can visibly soften roughness while improving tone and elasticity, not by force, but through cooperation with the body's own rhythm. The warmth of your touch also has a hormonal effect. It triggers small nerve endings that signal the release of oxytocin, the hormone of calm and connection. Many of my patients describe this as the moment their body exhales. They notice their heartbeat slow, their breathing deepen, and a sense of quiet clarity replace tension. These aren't just feelings, they're physiological responses that allow the skin to repair more effectively overnight. Healing requires both nutrients and stillness, and this practice provides both. After 5 to 10 minutes of massage, gently pat away the excess oil using a soft, warm towel. Never scrub or use soap immediately afterward. The skin needs time to integrate what it has received. Repeat this process 2 or 3 times a week, ideally in the evening when the body's repair cycle peaks. Within 1 to 2 weeks, most women notice subtle but encouraging changes: smoother texture, brighter tone, and a sense that the skin feels alive again. Clinical observation aligns with what ancient tradition already knew: consistency changes biology. Regular topical use enhances hydration by up to 30%, supports barrier recovery, and gradually improves collagen density. These results do not come from instant tightening or artificial fillers, but from reawakening the skin's natural ability to renew itself. The goal is not to erase time, but to help your skin carry it with grace, firm, nourished, and quietly radiant. So each time you begin this ritual, remember your hands are not just applying a treatment. They're reminding your skin how to heal your mind, how to slow down, and your body how to trust itself again. At its heart, this traditional Japanese-inspired ritual isn't about chasing youth, it's about restoring balance. Each of these 4 natural ingredients serves a purpose. Ginger awakens circulation, aloe replenishes hydration, tinapil renews the surface, and olive oil seals in protection. Together they form a biological harmony that supports mature skin exactly where it needs it most: moisture retention, elasticity, and calm. What science now proves is something women have quietly practiced for generations. When you nurture the skin with patience, it responds with vitality. As a doctor, I've seen countless women regain confidence not from expensive products, but from consistency and self-respect. The skin is a living organ. It remembers how to heal when we stop overwhelming it. My advice is simple: treat your skincare as a ritual, not a race. Keep your routine minimal, your touch gentle, and your heart patient. You're not repairing damage, you're rebuilding connection. If you try this method, observe how your skin feels over time, not just how it looks. Notice the moments of calm that come as you care for yourself. Those are not coincidences. They are biological and emotional signs that your body is responding. Healing begins with attention, and attention is the purest form of care. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If this message resonates with you, please subscribe to the channel and help me reach my first 20,000 subscribers so I can continue sharing science-based guidance for women's health after 50. And before you go, comment below and tell me where you're watching from. It means so much to know that this community of women is growing across the world, one voice, one act of care at a time. Your skin is not aging against you. It's simply waiting for you to return with gentleness, with science, and with love.